That is because there is no neutral ground in the universe. Every square inch, every split second is claimed by God and counterclaimed by Satan. I believe that to be absolutely true.
Seeking to be neutral about the gospel is in reality to reject the existence of God and His authority. We must rather acknowledge Him and His omniscience.
Next, with the right of choice, comes the responsibility to choose. We cannot be neutral. There is no middle ground. The Lord knows this. Lucifer knows this.
The prophet Joseph pointed out that before your baptism, you could be on neutral ground between good and evil. But when you joined the church, you enlisted to serve God. When you did that, you left the neutral ground, and you can never go back. His counsel was that we must never forsake the Master.
We have been given something more, the priesthood of God, the power of God restored to earth by holy angels. This makes you different. You no longer stand on neutral ground. Your faith will grow not by chance, but by choice.
You can leave the church, but you can't leave it alone. The basic reason for this is simple. Once someone has received a witness of the Spirit and accepted it, he leaves neutral ground. One loses his testimony only by listening to the promptings of the evil one, and Satan's goal is not complete when a person leaves the church, but when he comes out in open rebellion against it.
They condescendingly seek to counsel the brethren whom they no longer sustain. Confrontive, except of themselves, of course, they leave the church, but they cannot leave the church alone.
Listen to the words of Elder Bruce R. McConkie nearly 43 years ago. As members of the church, we are engaged in a mighty conflict. We are at war. We have enlisted in the cause of Christ to fight against Lucifer. Now, there neither are nor can be any neutrals in this war, end quote.
That war is continuing on earth, and the devil is still wroth with the church. Now, there neither are nor can be any neutrals in this war. Every member of the church is on one side or the other.
The Lord has declared, "The voice of warning shall be unto all people by the mouths of my disciples whom I've chosen in these last days." As watchmen and disciples, we cannot be neutral about this more excellent way.